All right, it's feeding time for the albino alligator. Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily. I'm here at Underground Reptiles and dropping off some snakes to my friend Ryan. And as you can see, I'm a little sick. I got laryngitis. That's what happens when you fly in an airplane from New York. You get sick on the airplane, but the show must go on. So we're gonna be going inside underground while they're checking all and inventorying all the snakes I brought them. We're gonna take a look at some of the cool animals they have here at the facility. So stay tuned, this will be a fun tour. These are some baby green basilisks, lizards. Pretty cool. I haven't really seen too many basilisks lately. They're not quite as popular. When I was a kid in the 80s, those were really popular lizards. As pets, these are kept. That's pretty cool. These are little tiny babies, tiny. These are the green ones, and they got some brown ones up here. They're fast, these things. They're real fast. There's some Halmahera blue-tongued skinks. Pretty cool. You know I love blue tongues. Oh, look at these little cuties. Look at these little cuties. Beautiful coloring. Look at all the red. Really nice reds in these. Look at this. Gorgeous looking. These are really nice. I love the reds in them. Look at that black and red. That's just a nice looking blue tongue. And they're cute. When they're little like this, they're really cute. Super cute. All right, I'm gonna leave them alone. All right, now this is a Maruki locality, blue tongue. Let's take a look at this little guy. Not as red as the other one, but really interesting looking. Look at that. I love that little black line right there. A lot more darkness than this. Super cool. Blue tongues are just an underrated pet. I'm shocked that more people don't have them. They're so easy to take care of. They don't even eat that much. And they're really kind of pleasant. They're not biters or anything like that. Very good pets. Here's a beautiful northern blue-tongued skink. Look at the reds in this thing. Wow, these guys got great colors. I gotta tell you, I haven't seen colors like this in blue tongues. These are really nice. This guy is gorgeous. I really like him. Blue tongues are dangerous when I'm around them because I want to buy them all. They're so cute, especially when they're little. Look at that. Excellent. It's really busy here at Underground, but so you might hear some noise in the background, but I want to show you these beautiful animals they got. All right, these are really cool. These are Solomon Island ground boas. Let's see if I can sneak in here a little bit. Take a look at one of these guys. These are super cool. We're gonna sneak down here and grab some of this. Yeah, they are. Beautiful Solomon Island ground boas. Let's see if we can get one of these up here. There we go. Beauty. Gotta get some light on this thing. Look at that. That is a beautiful snake. I think they're really underrated too. Definitely something I can see myself getting into. Come from the Solomon Islands, of course. They're found on the ground, especially when they're younger. They really blend in pretty well with the surroundings. And they're just super cool, pretty chill. And they got a whole bunch of them. Underground's got such a diversity of cool animals here, I gotta tell you. That's why I love coming here. You never know what you're gonna find. Some really cool stuff. All right, this is our green bush snake. As you can hear, my voice is cracking because I'm a little sick. Look at that. What a beautiful snake. Just a real, pretty common snake. I just like anything green. Green tree pythons, Amazon basins. This is just a regular green bush snake. And look at how vibrant that thing is. Gorgeous. All right, this is what's called a parrot snake. So it's got like a beak-like look to it. If we can get a look at its mouth there. Gee, it's got some nice colors too. Look at the oranges, look at that. Pretty cool snake. I like snakes that are active like that. It's really cool. So it's got the orange stripe, it's got the green stripe. Look at it cocking its head up there like that. Look at it, almost like it's like a little viper. Pretty cool. Now these are diamondback water snakes. I found one of these in my garage actually, probably about a year ago. I don't know if it was this exact locality or, but these look very similar to this. They're scary looking when you don't know what they are, but they look mean, but I think they're pretty innocuous. And I think more and more people are starting to keep water snakes lately.
Go over and tell Summer to get on the radio.
It's a little loud here. I just like anything that's different that you don't see on a regular basis. That's what you see here. Look at that beautiful mangrove monitor. Wow. Basking under the light. Getting a little scared of me because I'm a little too close to him, but it's okay. Absolutely beautiful. It's so cool. I love all monitors. I really, it's funny, I never was a lizard guy. And then I got my first monitors. I got my water dragons. And I just think they're all so cool. Just the way just their behavior. They're so dynamic. If you were into dinosaurs as a kid, you'll love any kind of monitor. Even the ones that don't get that big. Dwarf monitors, they all look the same. I mean, of course, I was more attracted to the water monitors just because I like the albinos, but if there was an albino mangrove, I would probably want that too. But they're just very cool. And just to watch them, they're so smart, very intelligent. They think about what they do, they don't just act. Just so dinosaur-like. Look at these little Egyptian sand geckos. Dude, they're pretty cool. I've never seen these before. These things are like really, really cool. Let's see if I can touch them here without them freaking out. That is cool. That is a very cool gecko. Look how light it is. It almost looks albino. Look at those eyes. That's something I could definitely see myself picking up a couple of. These things are awesome. See, sometimes you see stuff you've never even seen before, and you don't know exists. That is a nice, cute-looking gecko. These are babies, obviously. There's another one right here. This one's a little darker. Now I'm going to show you something that's really cool that I've never seen. This is a Peter's banded skink. Look at these guys. How cool is this? I've never seen these things. They are like just, look at the color. I don't know if I can sneak in here and wake them up a little bit. Let's see if we can get them over here a little bit. Look at that. That thing is amazing. Wow. Look at how cool these things are. I didn't even realize they're all over here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful little creature. It almost looks like a little mini blue tongue. Look at the coloring of that. That's amazing. Blacks with the reds. What a beautiful animal. I never have seen that. You're looking for something a little different from here underground? Peter's banded skink. I might have to pick up a pair of these. Look at how beautiful these things are. In the colubrid room now. Here's a nice Mexican tiger rat snake. Pretty interesting coloration. Pretty cool. Here's some Solomon Island ground boa babies. These are teeny tiny. I can't believe how small they are. I didn't know they were that small when they were babies. This is an Isabel Island ground boa baby. They're so small. I didn't realize they were born that small. Never would have guessed. Here's some more Solomon Island ground boa babies. They look like earthworms. It's amazing that they're born this small, you know, for a boa. These things probably have trouble eating a pinky. They're so teeny. They look like corn snakes, essentially. Now, right there is a baby wolf snake. Now, if you've seen, remember my collection, I have a leucistic wolf snake, and I've been trying to find a female for it. Breed. That thing is teeny. I need something a little bigger than that, I think. It's gonna be too small. There's a pretty cool viper boa. This thing looks like it's probably ready to breed already. This is really not for sale, this one. This is like, I guess a pet, or maybe some of them breeding their here. Really cool. I never really got into viper boas, but they're pretty cool. I know Vin Russo breeds them. They take a long time to breed, though. They got to be pretty old. All right, there's some anery Kenyan sand boas. You know I love Kenyan sand boas. And they have a bunch of babies here. Mine's finally putting some size on my albino, or my snow, the one I have a snow splash. This is just a pure anery, which is the removal of reds. There's an albino hognose, just chilling. This little baby. Let's see if we can get it out a little bit here. These things are rear fang. Probably end up getting bit. They're kind of cool. I've always been saying I want to get into them, and I've just never pulled the trigger on them. They're really cool. They got the cool looking heads. I mean, that's why everyone likes them. They're cute. How can you not like a cute snake? That's an albino, right there. Really tiny, obviously a baby. So, they feign death. They'll pretend they kind of will just lay on their back, and if they think that they're being threatened by a predator, and they'll pretend they're dead. But they're really not. That's just to save themselves from being eaten. Cool snakes. All right, there's a scarlet king snake. Really pretty. I like king snakes. I have a couple of Mexican black king snakes. Just to say I have some king snakes. I like the all black ones, but those, the regular, just scarlet ones, just like this. I mean, just those, if you like reds, there's a lot of cool reds in here. Beautiful looking snake. That's a Taiwan beauty. Not too much about these specifically, but nice looking snake. I like anything different. It's a female. Acting very inquisitive. We'll leave her alone. All right, here's some ornate Uromastics. Really nice looking. Some of them, they're so different looking. Eating breakfast here, having some lettuce. Let's see if we can grab one of these guys. That's a nice looking lizard. I like that thick tail. It's a rugged looking lizard, is what it is. And they seem to have some pretty good personalities too. I like that one, the little fat belly guy over there. And the ornates seem to be a little bit more colorful. And obviously you're looking a little yellow under the UV light here. These guys like it hot. They got to bask. And I'll leave them alone so they can finish their breakfast. And we got some cool chickens here. I love those fluffy chickens. Brian's got outdoor enclosures. He's got chickens here. You never know what you're gonna find here. Oh, look, there's rabbits. Look at the bunny rabbits. That's pretty cool. What a cutie. Oh, there's another one over there. Very nice. We love rabbits. My kids love rabbits. I love that Ryan's got these cool outdoor enclosures. Oh, look at those. Those are the fancy chickens. That's the ones I really like. Those white ones. I forget what they're called. Oh, look at those. What is that? That's some kind of a white bird. Oh, these are probably... Are these quail? That might be quail. We might be breeding some quail here. We love our quail. I know my reptiles love their quail. That's for sure. Beautiful. Really nice outdoor enclosures here. Very well kept. Look at this guy. This is a wild chameleon. He's not inside the cage. He's outside the cage. He's just kind of chilling out here. I don't think he's part of the exhibit. Look at this. This is the wild chameleon. Look at that. I just caught a wild chameleon here. How cool is that? He's, he sees all his friends here. He's like, I must be missing something. Free food. Look at the horns. Look at that. That is a cool chameleon. I wonder if he probably just wild here. And these things are. I think those are quail. I don't know what they are. Either that or the pigeons. I don't know. This is like a herper's dream here. Let's put him back. He's basking in the sun here. He's getting a nice little, absorbing some UV rays. They get the coolest eyes, don't they? But look how calm he is. He didn't even freak out when I picked him up. And you guys know I love turtles, so I had to come out to the outdoor turtle enclosures here. It's under a canopy here, so it's not really outdoors, but they're exposed to the elements because it's open, it's fenced. Some nice Western painted turtles. Basking. Looking real beautiful. These are some smaller versions of those. So, common snapping turtles, these babies, of course. Teeny tiny. Much cuter when they're little than when they get bigger, that's for sure. Not really a snapping turtle affair. Cumberland turtles, babies are teeny. Western painted. Look at how tiny these guys are. They're like the size of like a quarter. There's some West African mud turtles. Chilling. Look at these guys. Those look like they're alligators, huh? Baby something or another. These the Cuviers? I'm not gonna stick my hand in there, that's for sure. Get a bloody finger, that's for sure. But they're kind of cool. They're basking under the light here. Teeny guys. These have got to be pretty close to hatchlings. Love it. All right, there's a baby American alligator right there. There's a few in here. These are a little bigger than the ones I just showed you. There's two of them here. They're so cool. I mean, it's just, but these things get big, You got to really have a setup for these things to really be able to take advantage of this. When they're little like this, they're cute, but when they get big, they can certainly do some damage if they bite you. And so you got to know what you're doing. You can't just say, "Oh, look how cute! I want to get them," and then they get bigger, and you don't have any place to put them. Here's some juvenile dwarf caimans. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. These are getting bigger already. These are already at the size I wouldn't pick them up. They're kind of cool at this point. But I wouldn't be playing with them if I didn't know what I was doing. And this might be the star attraction of the whole trip. albino American alligator. An animal I would have been looking to see in person for a very long time. I didn't know Ryan had one over here. Look how beautiful this guy is. Look at those white eyes he's got. They're gonna be coming over to feed him pretty soon. We're gonna get a chance to really see him up close. Look at this guy. I don't know, this might be one of the most beautiful reptiles available anywhere, because they get big. If you've ever seen a full-grown one of these, they're gorgeous. I've seen them at zoos. And to see one up close, it's just amazing. And once again, we're gonna get to see this guy eat in a little bit. Look at that. Once again, these are alligators. You know, they can do some serious damage. You know? From what I understand, this guy's pretty tame. But when they get bigger, you know, you got to really respect that power they have. And they are gorgeous, though. Just pure white. Pure white. Look at my little friend here. Look at what I found over here. Look at this beautiful blue-eyed, muscular little bodybuilder dog here. This guy's a cutie. That's a cutie. Look at that face. A face even a mother could love. Look at that. He's got pecs, this guy. He's got delts. He's got quads. He's got it all. Right? You're like a little big Rammy dog. I'll call you little Rammy. All right, it's feeding time for the albino alligator. Boy or girl?
Girl.
Does she have a name?
Yeah, I called it Casper.
Casper. All right, there you go.
Casper.
Gotta have a heavy top for that thing. Can't escape.
Yeah, and I don't want a rubber nose. That's why I made it
That's smart.
vinyl and then metal here just for the light.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, there we go. All right, baby girl.
She knows she's gonna be fed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at her, she's already ready. She got a smile on her face. I'm convinced.
Fish first.
She's got surf and turf coming.
Surf and turf.
Let's see if she can fish. Do you do any kind of, is there any kind of training involved with this?
A little bit. We just got her, so I'm definitely working with her. Like I did with Chomper a little bit.
Yeah.
There. As she starts getting full, she starts to calm down.
Yeah. Beautiful. Is this?
Yeah, we'll bring her out in a second. Casper, come here, baby. Give her little meals at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like talking, she's vocalizing. That's crazy.
And then she starts knowing it's me. And then she starts knowing I'm giving her food. And I had her up here. She used to lay her head right here for me. I used to have Chomper come out here and lay her.
Very excited to eat. She's very excited.
And then what I do sometimes here, hey Bravo, what's up, buddy? I start brushing her.
Yeah, they seem to like that, huh? Grooming.
Yeah, I groom her. I get any
Algae.
stuff, any algae, anything growing on her. Like,
I think they just like it. Probably feels good, I'm sure.
yeah, sometimes she'll sit there and lay. I grab her little frog legs here.
I didn't realize they had. I didn't realize they have such webbed.
Webbed feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man,
Yeah.
a boogie in that water.
That's why they can swim so well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
strong tail. So right in the grooves, and I go with the lines
Oh yeah,
usually.
she's liking it. You can tell.
She knows. She definitely calcium in her. Easy, baby. That's my favorite.
She's a happy little girl tonight.
Oh yeah, she's so fun.
They're the sloppiest eaters.
Oh.
Alligators. It's like they don't.
And usually I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Usually she's come on, honey. There we go. Atta girl. She's Chomper's a lot more coordinated than she is.
Choppers is their other alligator they have. It's not an albino, but it's like their mascot.
I wish this was his girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
There raise her.
I'd love to see you guys produce some albino alligators.
Oh,
That'd be
what? That'd
great.
be sweet, man.
All right, guys, it was a great day at Underground Reptiles. I got one of the thrills of my life. I got to hold an albino alligator. Doesn't get much better than that, man. What a magnificent creature that is. It's the ultimate reptile, right? The ultimate dinosaur. It's massive. I mean, this was a baby, of course, but I mean, alligators in general are massive monsters that have been around since the dinosaurs. This thing was albino, all white eyes. It's exquisite. What an amazing animal. If you have the ability to really keep it properly with an outdoor pen and all that stuff. I'm just not set up for that right now. I have young kids, so that's maybe something in the future I might consider, but it was a thrill to be able to see it, plus see all the animals over at Underground. It's always great to go over there and check out what they got going on and see all the guys over there, and it was like, it was my pleasure, actually. And we said a little prayer together at the end, and I really, I left in a very good, elevated spirit. So thank you guys at Underground. You're doing an amazing job over there, and I love coming to see you. For now, though, we are out of time. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.